On a warm day in 1987, in a poor neighborhood of Rosario, Argentina, a boy was born who would one day capture the hearts of millions. His name, Lionel Andres Messi. His home was simple. His father, Jorge Messi, worked at a factory. His mother, Celia Cucitini, cleaned houses to help make ends meet. They had 4 children. Lionel was the youngest. From early on, he was quiet, shy, and soft-spoken. But the moment a ball touched his feet, the world around him faded. He was only 3 years old, yet it was clear football wasn't just a game. It was his language, his soul. He played for hours in the dusty streets, barefoot, with worn-out plastic balls. But at age 9, life struck him with its first cruel blow: growth hormone deficiency. His body stopped growing. His dreams felt too big for a frame, too small. Treatment was expensive. His parents worked harder than ever, but they couldn't afford it. Club after club rejected him. The doors were closing, one by one, until one club across the ocean said yes, FC Barcelona. At just 13, Lionel left home with his father. He flew to Spain with nothing but hope in his heart and fear in his eyes. A boy in a new land, in a new world, small, homesick, and scared. But he trained, he pushed, and when the ball found his feet, it was as if he belonged to the stars. At 16, he scored for Barcelona's first team. By 20, he was a champion. Over the years, he became a living legend. 7 Ballon d'Ors, 4 Champions Leagues, 10 La Liga titles, hundreds of goals, millions of smiles. But his greatest success wasn't just on the field, it was who he became off it. Despite fame and fortune, Messi remained humble. He never forgot where he came from. He never let the spotlight blind his roots. And in the heart of his life stood one constant: love. Antonella Rocazois, childhood sweetheart, the girl from his hometown. They married and built a family together. 3 sons, Tiago, Mateo, and Ciro. Messi once said, "My family is my strength. Whenever I'm tired, I think of them and I rise again." But his journey was not without pain. He lost finals. He cried on the pitch. He left Barcelona. He failed again and again to win the World Cup until 2022, when the world stood still and Lionel Messi, wearing Argentina's sky blue, lifted the trophy that had haunted his dreams. He cried. His nation wept. The world watched in silence. But this isn't just a football story. It's a story of life. If you're born poor, it's not your fault. If no one believes in you, don't lose hope. If you fall 100 times, get up one more. Because Messi rose from nothing. With no privilege, no shortcuts, just belief, effort, and heart. And now, it's your turn. You too can rise. You too can build something from nothing. If you believe in your dream, if you fight every day, if you never forget who you are. One day, the world may tell your story with pride.